I've been really lucky with my life with cystic fibrosis growing up. I obviously did have stays in hospital, but they didn't override my life too much. I managed to go to junior school, high school, on to university, and it's only from about the age of 25, 26, my life really started to be affected by CF.
My name is Kayleigh, and I'm delighted to speak to you today alongside Mark Drakeford, who I've had the pleasure of working closely with throughout his tenure.
I used to be very open about sharing my story in regards to organ donation and transplant and my CF, but then I think I just became very saturated with it, and I think I was hearing lots of sad stories, people passing away with CF, people passing away that had transplants. I'd had enough, and I just didn't want to share my story anymore. It wasn't what I wanted anymore. So once I was listed for my second transplant, I kind of withdrew a little bit from social media and telling my story, because the time that I had that was free for me, I wanted it to be not to do with CF. I wanted it to be with friends and family. I went from being really fairly active and independent to needing so much help. I use machines to keep my lungs working. I have lots of help to get dressed and have a shower. I can't do these things independently anymore. So my mum effectively is my carer. I've missed out on a lot of weddings and baby showers and things like that. And I just like to see friends and family, or they realise that I'm just not able to do what I could before. So they pop in, or we'll just go out for tea or coffee, and they're my rock, really. My family and my friends, they keep me going, because if I didn't have them, I don't know how I'd cope. I've recently been told that, my chances of getting a transplant's really slim, and that I'm quite fragile and I'm not in the best of health, and I'm only here because of my own sheer determination, and that, things aren't great. And I suppose I just wanted to raise as much awareness of cystic fibrosis and transplant as much as I could, and the fact that transplant is amazing, it can save lives. I'm here because I was saved by an organ donor that I'll never know, and I'm here because of that transplant. But also, it's not always plain sailing, and I'm waiting for a second transplant, and it's very hard work. I just wanted to share that, I think, and that in the media it's not always portrayed. It's either very good, or it's either very bad, and it kind of is in between with me. It's bittersweet. I'm here because of my transplant, but I'm also in a very tricky situation waiting for another transplant which might not come. So I just wanted to raise awareness and portray the reality of the situation while I still can.